Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 2 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math for subject tab. Scroll down to grade 2 and then click on all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter time. The lessons we're going to cover today are maths, analog clocks and times, match digital clocks and times, read clock and write times hour and half hour, read clocks and write times, time words, o'clock, half and quarter. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well, right? Let's just start with the here I'm on grade 2 math. We're going to start with the chapter time. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is match analog clocks and times. Okay, so we are given with a clock. We have to see what time does the clock show, right? So you can see the clock has two arms, right? Right? Not two hands. The shorter one, this is the shorter one that represents, and the greater one that represents the minutes, right? The shorter one represents the hour. The shorter one points directly 7, right? And the longer one points directly to 12, right? That means that's exactly 7 o'clock. The longer hand is the minute hand. It points directly to the 12, right? Clock, when the minute hand points directly to 12, it shows 0 minutes after the hour, right? So you can say the clock shows 7 hours and 0 minutes. Minutes is written with the two digits, so 0 minutes is written as 00. The clock shows 7:00, like that means it's 7 o'clock, right? Let's just start with test questions. Okay, what time does the clock show? So, correct option. You can see the hour hand points to 3 and the minute hand points to, yes, that means that is exactly 3 o'clock because hour hand points to 3, and when the minute hand points to 12, that means that represents 0, right? What time show, which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, 1 it is, because the hour hand points to 1 and the minute hand points to 12, so that is 1 o'clock. The correct option is 1. Very good. What time does the clock show? Which is the correct option? Yes, both hour and minute hand points to 12. The correct option is yes, 12 o'clock it is. Both hour and minute points to 12, so that is 12. What time does the clock show? Which is the correct option? Which is yes, that is 7 o'clock. The correct option is 7. How 12:35? 7 it is. They both point. The minute hand points to the hour hand points to 7 and the minute hand points to 12. So that's 7 o'clock. The next one is what time does the clock show? So which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? Yes, that is 8 o'clock. The correct option is 8. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The correct option is 8 o'clock. Can you see now? We're going to start with the next lesson, that is match digital clocks and times. Okay, which clock show 8:30? You are given two of the clocks. You have to see which one shows 8:30. Can you see and hear me now? Yes, right. This one like 30 digit shows the hours and second one shows the minutes. So it's 8 hours and 30 minutes, right? Let's just start with it. Basically, reading analog clocks is not that much difficult, right? Everything you can see on the screen, you just have to read. But the thing you need to understand is which one represent hours and which one represents the minute, right? The first thing is hours. This first number represent the hours and the second one represents the minutes. Got it? Which clock shows 30? Which is the correct option? The correct option is option number one, right? The first one shows 10. Very good. Which clock shows 1:30? Which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is the second one. The second one shows 1:30. Option number two is the correct option, right? The next one is Yes, option number one is the correct option, right? The first one shows 11:30. Which clock? 8:15, which is the correct option. Can you hear me now? And I think now you can see me all. Okay, we're going to start with the next lesson, that is read clocks and write times half and hour and half hour. Okay, so what time does the clock show? That is the digital clock. What time it is? What time it is? The on points to 9 and the hand point. That means that is 9 o'clock, isn't it? Okay, let's just start with it. questions. Does the clock show? Which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, 2 o'clock it is. Option number 2 is the correct option. That's 2 o'clock. Okay, the next one is what time does the clock show? Which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is 6 o'clock, right? What time does the clock show? Which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is 11 o'clock. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. I think that's too easy, right? Can I move on to next one? The next one is the next lesson is read clocks and write. Let's just start with the lesson. Again, that's the one. Okay, what time does the clock show? Which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, 10. Let's just start with the test question. I think the test questions are exactly same, but let's just do. What time does the clock show? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 10. Option number 1 is the correct option. What time does the clock show? Which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is 12. It is. What time does the clock show? Which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is 9 o'clock. It is right. Yes, the correct option is 4 o'clock. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is The next time words. Let's just start with the what time is shown. Okay, you can see that that is an analog clock. The time is 10:15, right? The numbers you can see on the clock is 10:15, but it is 10 after 15, right? Or you can say it is quarter after 10, right? Quarter means the fourth part, right? You can divide the whole hour in 1 hour. You have in 1 hour you have 60 minutes, right? And you can divide 60 minutes in four, like 15, 15, 15, 15. When you can add them together, they all make 16 minutes, right? So you can say 15 minutes is a quarter of an hour, right? So you can say it is quarter to 10. Got it? Because you have 15 minutes more to 10. So you can say it quarter to 10, right? Let's just start with the test questions. What time is shown, which is the correct option? Clock, right? That's exactly 6 hours. So you can that is 6 o'clock, right? You have to learn basically the o'clock quarter hour here, right? So that's 6 o'clock. Okay, what time is shown, which is the correct option? The correct option is the clock shows 1 hour and 15 minutes, isn't it? 11. The clock shows 1 hour and 15 minutes. So you can say it is quarter after one. The no quarter because one come and 15 minutes. No half hour means 30 minutes. 15 minutes always represents the quarter. So that is quarter to one. correct option is quarter to one, right? Okay, what time is shown? The clock shows 8:30, right? So that means half past 8, because in 1 hour you have 60 minutes, right? And 30 minutes means you have half hour. So you can say half past 8. The correct option is half past 8. 30 minutes represent half past, 15 minutes represents quarter past. So half past 8. That is quarter past 5. The correct option is quarter past 5. Very good. Okay, the next one is what time is shown, which is the correct option. The correct option is quarter to 3, because you have 15 minutes to 3. So that's again quarter to 3. Quarter to 3. The correct option quarter to 3. What time is shown? The correct option is half past 2. The correct option is half past 2. Okay, you can complete the lesson by your today. So we were working on grade 2 math. What we were working on is time. The lessons we have covered today are the lessons covered today are analog clocks and time, match digital clocks and time, read clocks and write time, hour and half hour, read clocks and write times, time words. o'clock, half, and quarter, right? So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice question for the lessons we did today. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Or either you can join me in the interactive session that would be daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10, right? So that's all for today. If you have any question, you can please ask. I am here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. No questions? Money? But we are working on time today. If you need help with money, either you can contact any tutor on the Skype or you can join me in the interactive session that is from 9 to 10. Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.